Yes, sir. Back in the building. Media Marcus. The stream, the podcast, the show. February the 18th, Wednesday, February the 18th, 2026. I'm your guy, Media Marcus, giving you the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. So I'm here with you guys once again. It is February the 18th, 2026. Feeling good. Feeling great. 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. So we got about 17 more minutes till midnight. I will get you guys out of here before midnight. I am the guy, Media Markets, once again giving you the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. This is funny. I hit the wrong. Hello? Hello? All right. Let's see if we're back. All right, we're back. My bad. I hit the wrong button. But yes, Media Markets, the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. All right, let's get right into it. I give you guys some college basketball scores, and I got a couple things to talk about with some NFL guys, So right now, this will happen today around college basketball. Alabama defeated Arkansas in double overtime, 117 to 115. Two top 25 teams right there. UConn took the L to Creighton. They lose 91 to 84. UConn was 15.5-point favorites. Wow. Came up if you played Creighton on that money line. St. John's, they defeat Marquette 76 to 70. Arizona, they get the win over BYU tonight, 75 to 68. While Kansas, they win 81 to 69 over Oklahoma State. Virginia also gets the win 94 to 68 versus Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is miserable. And number 19, Vanderbilt loses about 1 point to Missouri, 80 to 81. Looks like that was in Missouri. So that is the latest in college basketball. Once again, here, Media Markets giving you the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. And speaking of sports, we had USA Hockey today. They win. Let me see. I don't even know who they defeated, type of shit. But I was locked in. Locked in with the USA Hockey. So the USA Hockey, they got the W today. They win 2-1. 2-1 in overtime. The USA Hockey wins over Sweden. Quinn Hughes with a game-winning goal in overtime for USA Hockey. A very good performance. Happy to see that from them to win. They had the 1-0 lead, and they end up going into overtime. But Quinn Hughes shut it down pretty quickly. They win the game in overtime. USA Hockey does. They advance to the next round. So shout out to the USA Hockey. Quinn Hughes got the game-winning score in overtime, and USA Hockey advances. So that's what happened. Let's talk Rashee Rice. Let's talk Rashee Rice, and I'll get into Cam Newton as well. Not for what you guys are talking about him, but I'll talk about it for another reason. So Rashee Rice, we know Rashee Rice just had came out in a relationship recently with Ruby Rose. Rashee Rice, wide receiver of the Kansas City Chiefs. But this is outside of him. So an ex-girlfriend, Rashee Rice, ex-girlfriend, files lawsuit accusing the NFL star of brutalizing her. So Rashee Rice is an ex-girlfriend. This was filed in a Texas court today. Files lawsuit, his ex-girlfriend, Rashee Rice, Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver. Ex-girlfriend accuses star of brutalizing her. So domestic violence. Claiming that he abused her over 19 months, including choking, hitting, and headbutting. So that is the latest. Rashee Rice, ex-girlfriend, files lawsuit against the NFL star, accusing him of abusing her over 19 months, including choking, hitting, and headbutting. So we'll see where that ends up. I know he just came out in a new relationship with Ruby Rose. And but this is happening right now, Rashee Rice. So that is the latest on Rashee Rice. We'll see where that goes. We'll see where that heads. But Rashee Rice, his ex-girlfriend, has filed a lawsuit claiming that she brutalized him. He brutalized her for a 19-month period. So we'll see what happens with that. Moving on, though, staying in the NFL, switching gears just slightly. Cam Newton, I talked about Cam Newton in the 106 in sports being canceled recently, but Cam Newton is taking lemons and making lemonade. So Cam Newton calls an audible. The NFL MVP reinvests his 106 in sports paycheck to launch independent 4th and 1 college tailgate tour. So Cam Newton is turning a corporate pivot into community touchdown. Following the 8-episode run of 106 in Sports on BET, the NFL MVP and founder of Iconic Saga Productions is officially announcing that he will reinvest 100% of his personal earnings from that series 106 in Sports to fund the launch of 4th and 1 with Cam Newton College Tailgate Experience. So he'll be Cam Newton and Peggy as well. I'm assuming will be traveling to different HBCUs during the football season. So Cam is reinvesting this money that he made from 106 in Sports in order to do this. So we'll see if this gets popping this season or maybe it's in the future. But this is what the expectation of Cam Newton. This is what he wants to do. And it says this tour marks a strategic shift from the set to the yard. Newton, who took on the project with BET with a singular mission of highlighting historically Black colleges and universities, is now taking that vision directly to the yard. A majority of the tour stops to be held at HBCU campuses, including bringing the high-octane energy of Newton's 4th and 1 digital platform directly to students. So that's the latest on Cam Newton. Taking lemons and making lemonade. He announces he's reinvesting all of the money that he made on 106 in Sports to a 4th and 1 tailgate going from HBCU campuses, college football, and enjoying the opportunity there. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see. No launch date or anything like that. Cam Newton just put out that release today. So I'm happy for the guy, though. I mean, it does sound like a great idea. Cam Newton continues to build his brand. I told you guys, 106 in Sports was never good. It just wasn't. It wasn't a great idea. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a great idea. It was bad. So that is the latest. Let's kind of move on from football and sports in general. Let's talk some music. And the first music that I have is Taylor Swift. I love talking to Taylor Swift on here because she's always just around. She gives me news. Taylor Swift named IFPI's biggest selling global artist in 2025, her 4th year in a row. So this is Billboard reporting. Taylor Swift has been named the biggest selling global artist of 2025 by the IFPI. It marks the 6th time that Swift has taken home the crown in 4 years, including 4 years in a row. So that is the latest on Taylor Swift. I don't even know what IFPI stands for, so let me look that up because I have no idea. IFPI. IFPI, the International Federation of Phonographic Industry. Okay. So that is the latest on Taylor Swift. And I got some more news about another superstar that I keep talking about here on this Media Markets podcast. Working with my guy, Mike Curry. I remember we broke the news here, right here on the Media Markets live stream. We broke the news that Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl. I talked about he got his first #1 hit this week. And now more Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, this is Variety reporting. Bad Bunny sets first lead movie role in Puerto Rico with Edward Norton and Javier Bardem. So this is Variety reporting. Bad Bunny is set to star in the upcoming historical drama Puerto Rico, marketing his first leading film role after memorable appearances in Bullet Train with Brad Pitt and called Stealing. I think he was also he made a brief appearance. Bad Bunny did. Happy Gilmore too. But yes, the latest on Variety reporting. Bad Bunny is set to star in the upcoming historical drama Puerto Rico. So congratulations to Bad Bunny. Continues to do things, continues to elevate, and I love to see that. I have no problem giving you guys Bad Bunny content as he continues to grow. So shout out to Bad Bunny, made that happen, and let's keep moving. I think I did a good job today, just kind of like sports and music, and now we're talking movies. That was the music and movies. Bad Bunny, I talked, and now let's talk Predator. So Predator Badlands. Let me make sure I get this right. It's Deadline reporting. Predator Badlands is the best film premiere on Hulu since Prey, with nearly 9 million worldwide views. So this is Predator Badlands. Deadline reporting. 20th Century Studios Predator Badlands has become the #1 film premiering on Hulu since the director's 2022 movie Prey, debuting to nearly 9 million views across the world in its first 5 days on the Hulu service. So Predator Badlands, very popular film with nearly 9 million worldwide views in the first 5 days. So if you haven't checked it out, maybe that's your vibe, go check it out. I certainly will not. That is, I'm looking at the picture, and this is not my vibe. So yeah, Predator Badlands is the best film premiere on Hulu with since Prey with 9 million worldwide views. So Predator Badlands, best film premiere on Hulu in some time. So shout out to them, shout out to you guys, shout out to everybody for listening and tuning in. I'm your guy, Media Marcus. Please be well, please be safe, be blessed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Without MJ, no MJ tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with traders tomorrow. No MJ, but I gotta hold her down. So MJ will make it happen. Traders, I'll be back tomorrow to review that and talk some other stuff with you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Be well, be blessed. Media Marcus live stream. See you guys soon. Cheers.